have 5 minutes to myself. Come on, let the people know how you feel. I know you want to play with the flies. We ain't got time for no flies, okay? Jaxie Waxy, you know I gotta start my video. I know you want to play with the flies. Act like you got some sense. Good. Go play. Don't jump off the balcony, because I ain't got time. What's poppin'? It's your girl Asia, and I'm back with another video. Let me fix myself. You know, I decided to do my video. I did say that I was gonna do a Netflix suggestion video, which I am. Come on, you wanna sit up here while I do my video? Come on, let's tell the people what they should watch on Netflix, okay? I don't want you acting crazy now. I broke everything down to, you know, like rom-coms, suspenseful, thriller, series, crime shows. Like, I literally be watching everything. And like some of the stuff that I did put on this list, it came out last year, but like some of the stuff, they have new seasons that come out this year, so I just added those on there as well. I'm gonna kind of like sit this way, so like if I need to like add the show right here, that's what I'm gonna do. What y'all think? My first movie that I got on here is called Intrusion. Now this movie is definitely one of the movies you watch late at night. Well, not late at night, but you know, like if it's like a little dinner movie, that's something I would do. I basically like looked up the description of the movie, because knowing me, I'll tell you what happened at the end, who died, who survived. I be telling it too much. The description says, when a husband and wife move to a small town, a home invasion leaves the wife traumatized and suspicious that those around her might not be who they seem. And it's good. It is not that long. It's only an hour and 30 minutes. So, Jax, this dude got his damn head hanging out the. Get over here. See, don't say meow. Come here. Come here. Come here. Or sit down or something. Damn it. My next movie I got on my list is called Kate. If y'all have not seen Kate, the description is, slipped a fatal poison on her final job. The ruthless Tokyo assassin has less than 24 hours. 24 hours. Less than 24 hours to find out who ordered the hit and get her revenge. Y'all like bad mama jammas? You know, this woman oriented, doing a thing. This one right here, she was going crazy the whole movie. My next movie is called Spiderhead. It just hit Netflix actually. And the description is, two inmates form a connection while grappling with their past in a state-of-art penitentiary run by a brilliant visionary who experienced on his subjects with mind-altering drugs. Now this visionary is Mr. Chris Hemsworth himself, you know, Mr. Thor. So if y'all like looking at that man, go check that out. But it was good. It was definitely like mind altering. Like it was definitely like, had you like, what? The next movie I got on here is called True Story, and it is a movie led by Kevin Hart himself. And I believe, no, actually I don't think his name is Kevin in the movie, but then it may be. No, it's not. I don't think so. But it's basically like a over dramatic true story about his life. You know, with a little action, a little drama. You know, a little extra. But it was good. I definitely say it is good. And following that, Fatherhood is a good movie. It's like a drama comedy movie. And it's also led by him. But the description is, a father brings up his baby girl as a single dad after the unexpected of his wife, who died a day after their daughter was born. So basically, he's juggling being a single dad and just, Jax don't have kids. So some other movies that I put on my list, it's not like, I wouldn't say like in the top, like, list or whatever, but just the movies that y'all should check out. The Platform is basically like a suspenseful thriller movie almost. The description is: in the future, prisoners housed in a vertical cell watch as inmates in the upper cells are fed while those below starve. So it's basically like, I think it was like over 100 levels. And just think about it, it's a whole like Thanksgiving feast on level 1. And by the time we get all the way to the bottom, it's just scraps. So like the people on the bottom were starving. It was just crazy. It was just crazy. So that's a movie y'all should watch. I put Man from Toronto on here. I never seen it, but I know it's on the top 10 for Netflix right now. And this is like our 2022 list. So we have to put like, the top movies right now. So I'll probably go check that out, sometime this week. Another movie I put on here is Hustle. I've been told Hustle was good. I'm not watching it, but I've heard it's very good. I definitely got like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, maybe like 8. But I definitely heard it's good. I know it's with Adam Sandler and a whole bunch of basketball players. So y'all should go check that out. I put Vivo on here. That is basically like, I would say, a family-oriented movie. It's a musical loving, I don't know, it's a monkey. I don't know, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it, but it's a monkey. Embarks on a journey of a lifetime to fulfill his destiny and deliver a love song for an old friend. This one right here, she don't know how to act. I can't take you out in public because you don't know how to act. Act like you got some sense. Look at the numbers. That's it. You trying to stick your head out the damn thing. Act like you been outside before. Act like you got some sense. So he basically embarks on, the Jax. We're not watching the trailer right now. He goes, on a little adventure. It gives like, a Disney movie. I'm not sure if it's Disney. I don't think it's Disney, but it was good. Another animated movie that I put on my list, it's called Wish Dragon, right? Wish Dragon is basically about a determined teen named Den longing to reconnect with his childhood best friend. You give them 2 inches, they take them out. A determined teen is longing to reconnect with his childhood best friend when he meets a wish-granting dragon that shows him the magic of possibilities. So yeah, it's definitely like a good family movie. Also, 1 hour and 30-something minutes, so it's a little quick movie, but it's good. Now onto my rom-coms, because over here we love our rom-coms. So number 1 on my list, not number 1, because number 1 will be the ones at the bottom, but like, it's a good movie. It's called Tall Girl. Basically about this girl, she like super tall, insecure about that. But it was a good movie, and I put that on my list because Tall Girl 2 just came out this year, so that's on there as well. So definitely watch the first one, the second one, so you know what's going on. The next thing on my list is it's called After. Now this movie technically has 4 movies. The 4th one will be coming out this year, I believe in September, but it's called After. The second movie is called After We Collided. The 3rd one is called After We Failed, and then the 4th one that come out in September is called After Ever Happy. when I say this is like a go-to rom-com for me, because it's just, ooh, it's so good. It's so good. It's definitely, when I say, PG-13, but, it's on Netflix, so, let's check, because I don't want to say it's not PG-13 and then Netflix got it as PG-13, because I don't want to be out here putting ratings on the movie if it's appropriate. But to me, I don't think it's appropriate, if you ask me. But what do I know? Okay, yes, this movie is rated rated R. It's rated R. Yes, rated R. It's a lot of, other stuff, language, drinking, yeah, all that. So technically it is rated R. So yeah, don't let your little kids watch it. I don't know about PG-17, maybe, but to me, might as well just be rated R. I don't know. But yeah, so definitely go check out 1, 2, 3 of those, so you can be ready for September when the last one come out. We finna get into the series. So starting off, number 1 at the top of my list, if you have not seen Stranger Things, just go click out of this video right now, go watch it, and then come back, because there's no reason me telling you all these other shows that I think y'all should watch. Y'all ain't even seen Stranger Things. Like, y'all see my nails match my robe? But yes, if you have not seen Stranger Things, like, we don't even need to be talking right now. Please go watch that and then come back and then try to find something else to watch, because definitely number 1, if you do not know what Stranger Things is, have you been living under a rock? Because who don't know what Stranger Things is? But if you don't know what Stranger Things is, it's a show. 4th season just came out, like, I want to say 2 weeks ago. So definitely go check that out. I'm not gonna say too much, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but just go watch it. Second on my list is Lock and Key, and it's about a whole bunch of keys and the locks. I say locks because it's lock with an E, and that's their name. So it's basically like a man bending, like, it's similar. I ain't gonna say it's like similar to anything else, but it definitely has like a lot of magic in it. So if you into like magic, go check that out. Manifest, 3rd on my list. I put that on my Netflix list even though it was on NBC, because NBC canceled it. What'd you cancel a show like that for? Like, it was so good, but Netflix saved it. So Netflix is getting them their new season, since NBC canceled them. And NBC could have been busting if they would have kept Manifest on it. But no, it's cool, because Netflix gonna run their money up. Next on my list is called Made. If y'all ain't seen Made, I ain't gonna say like y'all need to see it, but like, it's one of them shows where you just like, okay. It's a single mother, her name is Alex. She turns into a house cleaner to make ends meet as she escapes an abusive relationship and overcomes homelessness to create a better life for her daughter, Maddie. If y'all trying to see how that unfolds, go check that out. It is it only has 1 season. I'm not sure if it's ever getting a 2nd season. I'm not sure if it was even set up to get a 2nd season. I don't remember how it ended, but 10 episodes, that's all it is. So if y'all want to go see that, go check that out. Next on my list, I got The Haunting of Hill House and The Haunting of Bly Manor. It is like I'm not gonna say a spin-off show like the Bly Manor. I ain't gonna say it's a spin-off show of Hill House, but it has some of the same characters and it's kind of like the same show. But I just consider it like a season 2. It's so good. If you like thriller, suspenseful kind of horror, that's what it's giving. Go check that out. Next on my list, this is kind of like my family oriented list. There's one on here that's not family oriented, but it is a family in there, so I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna just say it first because it's good. You, come on now, did y'all not think I was gonna put You on my list? Like, it's You. A 4th season is coming, so that's why it's on my list. Again, if you have not seen Stranger Things, go check that out. If you've not seen You, pause this video, go watch it. Because, like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? If you have not seen You, that's fine. You know, I'm not judging because a lot of people aren't into like stuff like that. But it's basically about this guy. His name is Joe. If you do not want a Joe in your life, you're crazy. Basically, he's just madly in love, and he'll do anything to keep love. Period. Not the love, because once y'all watch the show, y'all gonna know what I meant by that. It was a little pun, but he do what he gotta do to keep the love of his life. Even if they're not the love of his life, and he think they're the love of his life, he gonna make sure he keep it. So go check that out. Next on my list is All American. I just finished the last season that just aired. Good show. Definitely should go watch that. It's about football, high school, love, drugs, all that good stuff. Check that out. Never Have I Ever. Y'all, this show this show is so good if you like. It's about like middle schoolers, okay? So bring it down a little bit. It's about middle schoolers. I think they in middle school. Yeah, they ain't in high school. They in middle school. I'm not sure, but it's about this girl named Davey. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I can't remember because it's been so long. But the season 3 come out August 12th. So I need y'all to get caught up before the new season come out, because when I say Davey is probably one of the most toxic people I ever seen. Like, she's a real toxic friend, and she don't care either. It's like she be oblivious to like being toxic. So if y'all have not seen that, go check it out. Next on my list is Jenny in Georgia, because at the end of the day, that show is good as well. It only has 1 season, but a new season is coming. That's why it's on my list. It's about a mom and a daughter. The daughter, I believe, is in school, new area, so you know, managing that. And I ain't gonna lie, it's this boy in there. He looks good. We ain't gonna talk about that. When I did first watch it, I was calling it Jenny in Georgia, but really it's Jenny in Georgia. Don't judge. Next on my list is my crime and limited series shows. But pretty much everything on here, no, I ain't gonna say everything is crime, but it is crime. The one that's at the top of my list is Keep Sweet, Pray Obey. If you have not seen that, I'm not gonna say like you have to watch it, because if you don't like crime shows and like stuff like that, I'm not gonna, you know, force it on anybody. But I like watching like real series, like stuff that has happened, you know, docu series. That's what it's called. Keep Sweet, Pray Obey is basically about, you know, church, polygamy, things of that nature. So not gonna say like if you're interested in things like that, go check it out, but like it's kind of crazy. So if you like crazy stuff that actually is happening in the world right now, go check that out. Worst Roommate Ever. These are true stories about people that have had really bad roommates, and I'm not talking about eat your food, take your clothes. I'm talking about creepy, like stare at you while you sleep, low-key kill you, like low-key have killed you, like stuff like that. So that's on Netflix. Worst Roommate Ever. Go check it out. If you are into like serial killers and stuff like that, it's a few shows that I watched like related to serial killers. So like the tapes, it's like the tapes of a killer or something like that, or like John Wayne Gacy, Ted Bundy, things like that. The Night Stalker, could not sleep for I don't know how long. Like I was kind of like in my head about it because I watched it at night, but y'all should go check that out. Our Father. If y'all have not seen that, That's just crazy. So go check that out. It happened right down the street from me. I'm saying right down the street, but really it wasn't right down the street. I live in Chicago, and it happened in Indiana, so technically that's down the street. But definitely go check that out, because that junk is crazy. The last things I have on my list, is labeled things I should check out and will check out. They are called The Umbrella Academy. I've heard it's really good. I've been not like contemplating it, but it's on my list because right now I'm watching The Walking Dead from the beginning, and that's a lot of series. That's a lot of seasons to watch. So I'm trying to like get through those. Another show that I just seen just hit the top 10. It's called The Secret of the Skinwalker Ranch. I'm gonna watch that as soon as I finish this video and as soon as I go in this house, because I love series about creepy, crazy stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out. But let me check. I believe that's everything. That's everything I got. Yeah. Stranger Things. Go check that out. If y'all have seen The Umbrella Academy, put that in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna go check out the Secret of the Skinwalker Ranch, and I'm gonna put that in the comments. Let y'all know if y'all should check that out. But yeah, definitely go check out everything I put in this list, because so good. Like, definitely binge worthy. All the shows that I did put in here, they are coming out with new seasons, so that's why I'm saying go watch it now so y'all can be ready when the seasons come out. Most of the seasons are supposed to be released either at the end of this year or sometime this year or at the beginning of next year, so y'all should definitely go check those out. And yeah, you know, thank you for watching. If y'all think I should do another one of these, definitely let me know, because I got shows for days. If y'all want me to go on Disney Plus, Hulu, Prime Video, all that, just let me know, and I will definitely make a video about it. If y'all got any suggestions for me to check out that I did not mention that came out around this year, because I didn't want to like go like from last year and the year before, like Squid Games, things like that. So if it's anything that I did not mention that has came out like within this year, definitely put it in the comments, because I love new shows and I always go check new stuff out. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please tune in to my other videos that I will be dropping real soon, and I'll catch y'all in another video.